Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of Around the Point. All honor. This is our Ring of Honor watch along. It is March 2nd, 2023. Tony Khan's Ring of Honor will be launching tonight. Episode was taped over the weekend at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida. And I will be here watching, doing the watch along, giving my live reactions. I've already seen it. I was at the tapings, but I am excited to see what they do, how this is produced, how they put things together. I'll be able to add that insight of if anything was changed, if anything got cut out, if there's any promos that they added in post-pro, if they didn't tape in order, they ended up taping out of order. I'll be providing that information for you guys. So while I might know what's going to be going on and nothing will be insanely surprising to me, I can at least add some insight from the tapings that nobody else will be able to give you guys. There's not going to be anybody else on this platform that was there and is doing a reaction. I believe I'm the only one that was at those tapings that will be doing a show like this. So I'm Kaden. I'm your main host, Kaden Lee. You guys can find me on my Twitter at Kaden_FTW. I'll be plugging that later and throughout this show. We are here for the next 2 hours and 5-10 minutes. We're going to go a little over and give our ratings of the show. I have no idea how long this show will be. They taped about 2 hours, I believe, maybe a little longer of a taping. I just don't know how everything is going to cut together. So we've got a little bit. We're going to be together for a while. Hassan in the chat saying hi there, guys. Thank you, Hassan, for joining us. Make sure that you guys leave a thumbs up on this video. Go in the comments. Let us know how you're feeling about this Ring of Honor show. Are you excited for Tony Khan's Ring of Honor? Before we even get started, I want to know. Drop in the chat. Are you excited about Tony's Ring of Honor? I want to know what y'all think. What are predictions? We've already got all of our 10 matches. I believe is 10 matches announced for the show. The main event, AR Fox challenging Claudio Castagnoli for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Our opening contest will be a Ring of Honor Original Slim J taking on one half of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, Mark Briscoe. And Mark Briscoe, if you know Jay Briscoe, rest in peace to Jay Briscoe, the late, great Jay Briscoe, was in the first ever Ring of Honor match. So, of course, the first match for Tony Khan's Ring of Honor had to have Mark Briscoe in it. So it was a really nice tribute, got me emotional in the venue. It was a great moment there. But I'm really excited to get this going. We're about 4 minutes away from the beginning of this show. I've got the feed going on Honor Club. They're currently showing the FTR versus the Briscoes 2 out of 3 falls match from Death Before Dishonor, one of the greatest tag team matches I've ever seen. That trilogy was fantastic, amazing. I was there for 2 of them, the first and last one, and I'm glad I got to go see those. Especially with what happened with Jay Briscoe. And now we're seeing Dax Harwood offering the handshake to Jay Briscoe on the outside. Oh, such a great moment. Brandon Brown saying, what do you think they're going to do with the tag belts? I don't know. They did not address that on the tapings. So that's like a little spoiler I'll give. It's not much of a spoiler, but they weren't really addressed. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. They had tag matches, obviously, like the Kingdoms facing the Infantry on this episode tonight. So they're building up some tag teams, but they did not say what they're doing. I know what they're doing with Mark Briscoe, but I don't know if that's, I don't think that's even going to be on this episode. I think it's next episode where we're going to hear the plans for Mark Briscoe. So I won't say anything on that, but there is stuff with Mark Briscoe coming. So I'm going to get at least a glimpse of that tonight, but I don't think we hear like where the story is until next week. I'm really excited for what they're doing with the story tonight, though. From what I remember, there's some really good story beats that are being played in on this first episode. Very, very good first episode. I am excited to watch it again. And actually, because the thing about what I was doing was I was taking a lot of pictures. I was right on the ramp, and we're likely going to see me. Like, I'm pretty confident we'll see me. I was on the ramp on the left side when you're looking at the entranceway, and I was getting a lot of pictures, and I was tweeting and trying to get some good interactions over there. I was giving information to certain people that needed it so they could write articles. So I was with friends. So I was talking with them the whole time, catching up, having conversations, planning some stuff, like planning some future trips. So it was busy. Oh, Mike's joining. Big Mike, welcome to All Honor. I was just talking about how I'm excited to actually pay attention to the matches because I was super zoned out. I was talking with friends.
Yeah, can't wait to watch, I guess, Ring of Honor weekly for the first time.
Same for me. I've never watched, like, I wasn't a Ring of Honor person until,
Yeah.
like, right when I remember the first Ring of Honor show I watched in full was Final Battle 2021.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched some past pay-per-views around like 2017, 2018, around when Adam Cole and Cody Rhodes and all those guys and He Shall Not Be Named was around doing
There's
their
a lot of
thing.
people that could be referencing.
Oh no, it's one guy that we talk about all the time.
Oh, I remember this stupid. They're showing. Are you watching the feed?
No, am I supposed to go to watch ROH?
Yeah. It should just be like one concurrent feed because right now they're showing the end of Briscoe's and FTR, the second match, and that was when Wheeler and Claudio challenged FTR, and then they
Oh,
never
and
did the match.
oh, okay.
And I
Wow.
still don't know what the like because they were gonna do it. Oh, now they're showing Fight for the Fallen, Roosh versus John Moxley. Oh my god, I forgot that happened.
Yeah.
Danielson and Danielson and Garcia had
Yeah.
that match when
It seemed
Garcia
like that
beat him.
was so long ago.
I didn't watch that episode, or I think I watched Roosh and Mox. I don't remember. Where was I? I was in New York City. That's where I was. That was when I was in Manhattan that week because I went to Raw at the Garden.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why did my mic mute? Yeah, this episode should be getting started. Yep, here it is. The first ever entrance is the Trustbusters.
Oh.
So some funny tidbits for because I know a lot of people like you, like Mike. I know you've obviously never gone to an AEW taping at Universal, and I don't think anybody in the chat has either. So the Trustbusters for a while took over Dark, so we were seeing their entrances like 15 times. So when the first entrance in Ring of Honor, we were all like really excited. Oh, it's Ring of Honor! And the first fucking entrance is Slim J with the Trustbusters. Everybody had an audible God damn it. And then Mark Briscoe came out, and then we were all happy, and we kind of knew like, oh, they're doing with Mark Briscoe versus a Ring of Honor original and Slim J. So it was fine. Let's see. Can we see me? I assume so, because I'm right to the left taking pictures of Mark. Maybe
On the
not.
hard cam side?
Yeah, I'm on the hard cam side. My feed is really bad, really blurry. But I don't know if it's just my TV's dog shit.
Oh, you're gonna
Is
say
your
I'm
feed
good over here.
okay?
Yeah, I'm
Probably
good.
just my TV might just suck.
What type of TV you got?
I got like a new Samsung. I'm just like I was airplaying it. So sometimes when you airplay it from your iPhone, it doesn't look great. Yeah, I put it on my phone and now it looks fine. Let me see if I can
I
download
have
the
a I have an Android TV, TCL 4K TV. So I just downloaded the Ring of Honor app off the Google Play
Yeah,
Store.
that's what I'm gonna see if the Samsung store has it. I would assume so, but I don't know. If they don't, then I can check PS5. Because I know Roku has it. Oh shit. Well, Slim J, and I have the banner. Mark Briscoe taking on Slim J. Of course, everybody's like, "Oh, I'm joining," and then none of the fucking guys join except
Steve
except Mike.
Ty, man. That dude is
I think he's
okay.
driving.
Okay, because he sent the
I swear he's driving because he hopped on before the show, and it sounded like he was in the car. Yeah, Ring of Honor doesn't have the app on here. Okay, let me check the PS5 then. Oh, so Big Mike, how do you feel so far about? Are you excited? Let me just ask that. Are you excited or interested at least in Tony's Ring of Honor?
Uh, Not really interested. But I'm excited to see it. Maybe they maybe they'll get a new viewer.
Let me wait. I'm gonna see. Like, do we have like something we can play when we introduce people? Let's see. Walter, I'm gonna get something. For when I introduce people on the
intro.
show.
Okay.
You got lo-fi beats.
What up?
Walter,
What's going on?
got everything? Are you in?
I'm in. This is the Slim J guy that I was looking at. Because I saw Mark Briscoe was gonna face. I'm like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, he's a Ring of Honor original.
You remember this guy?
I'm trying to remember him. He does he does look familiar, but
Well, he's all right with me. He's got on up tempos.
I just noticed that.
I like the presentation. I like the
presentation. Yeah, it reminds me of TNA a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because they're in the Impact, so they're somewhat in the Impact zone.
So here's the interesting thing about that is they're using Soundstage 19. Impact Notorious, the really famous Impact Zone was Soundstage 21, but they did use Soundstage 19 at one point. I just don't remember when.
It had to have been probably the bad years.
Very likely.
I mean, yeah, I like that they still kept basically the same. Well, we knew they were going to keep the same color scheme.
I really like the red ring ropes.
I do like the OG, like the original, like logo. It looks modern but sleek.
I love it. Yeah, I really like that Tony went with that. Okay, my quality is just being a little shit, but it's fine. I was already there, so I don't really care. I'll get a.
It looks. You know what? Honestly, it looks like a tick down. Not even a tick down. Almost the same presentation as Black and Gold NXT. Huh.
We all said that. Because everybody there, like, I didn't go to Full Sail. I've been to the PC, but I moved too late. But everybody there, they've obviously been in. They're all the Orlando people, and they were all saying this is Full Sail. They were basically saying that this feels like they just recreated Full Sail.
Yeah. Oh, we got blood. Didn't take long.
This guy's already bleeding.
Yeah.
My friends are sitting in the front, I believe. I'm trying to find them. Yeah, there they are. I see them. I see Jay, and I think her name's Krista, if I remember correctly. I didn't call anybody by their names that weekend, so I don't remember everybody's names, even though they're friends.
Yeah, I could see the Full Sail resemblance. I mean,
it really looks like Full Sail.
The only thing that's like not Full Sail-ish is the big LED board underneath the crowd.
Yeah.
Or above the crowd. But everything else, like the way the seats, the stage, looks just like it. I like it.
I really like it. I hate how blurry my feed is. I love how is she really just crocheting during this match? I think she is. You can see, like, because my friends my friend, I'm pretty sure her name's Krista. I really hope I'm not fucking wrong about that. I probably should text somebody to make sure. But she's right in front of
the girl that keeps looking down like that?
She's right, but Smart Marcus was standing in front of her a second ago.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking Slim J's chest is beat to hell in this match. I remember when he because he walked out because he went right by me. I was like, oh my god, he got the shit beat out of him.
So what do they do with the World Tag Team titles?
So I said this right before you got on. They didn't tell us. They Aussie Open in one of the later tapings hinted at a tag tournament or something like that. I don't remember. But like so the tag teams that they I mean, yeah, it's out there that Aussie Open was there. It looks like the tag teams that they're gonna have. I don't know what Mark's gonna do. Or like I know what Mark is gonna do. I just don't know what he's doing with the tag titles. But it looks like we're gonna have like the Kingdom, Aussie Open. You got the Embassy and the Six Mans. There's another 6-man team that are being put together throughout the tapings that I won't say. And then Daniels and Matt Seidel are back together. And then Trustbusters.
It would have been good.
Daniels and Matt Seidel aren't they the first ever Ring of Honor tag champions?
First ever?
No,
I think they might be. They were
that far back.
They won in 2006.
I mean, they are pretty old.
Yeah, because when they won the titles was 2006. I think that they might have been the first. Yeah, the first champions. I'm making sure. Yeah, the Prophecy.
I guess so. I guess. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that was Daniels and Donovan Morgan. So I don't know who the fuck Donovan Morgan is. Is this somebody I should know?
I don't know.
He quit in 2006. So
yeah, I wouldn't know them. So they taped all the way till the go home show.
No, they did not tape the go home show. They taped 4 weeks of TV, and we still have and that's not even because there's 5 weeks in March. There's five Thursdays in March.
That's interesting.
I believe there's 5 because it's a one of those weird months where because I think Thursday is the 30th. Yeah, there's 5 Thursdays. So they have the 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, and the 23rd. We don't have a go home show, but I've heard that they're going to do another set of tapings on March 18th.
So they're going to book ahead of the pay-per-view?
I think they're going to tape the go home show. Because I think what they did, from what I understand, is they actually taped 3.5 episodes. So I think what they're going to do is they're going to do one more set of tapings. Real quickly, Mark Briscoe just won, hit the J Driller, pinning Slim J for the first win on Ring of Honor. I believe it's just called Ring of Honor. On Ring of Honor.
Somebody got a Kay Cunningham Pistons jersey on in the crowd. That's what's up.
That's what this motherfucker focuses
so
on.
Random.
It is random. That's why it popped me a little bit. I was like, man, got a Pistons fan in the crowd.
I was wearing an Ohio shirt.
Boo.
I was wearing a Kings Island shirt, which is Ohio. He did the code of honor while Slim J was half fucking knocked out in the middle of the ring. Okay, Tony Deppen promo. Let me listen to this.
Lexi's hot.
Yep, she is.
So Tony Deppen versus Samoa Joe for the Ring of Honor TV title will be next week. I believe it's the opening match of next week's Ring of Honor. Now, but next week, the Infantry taking on the Kingdom. Sean Dean, Charlie Bravo, the Infantry. Matt Taven, Mike Bennett. There you can see me. I'm right there, guys. I'm in a blue shirt. You can see my long hair. And I have my phone up.
I see someone in a blue shirt, but it ain't
That's
you.
probably
Yeah, I
me.
see you. Yeah, I see you. Yep, I see you. Yep.
Wait, let me see. Another blue shirt guy?
I'm not the kid.
Oh, I see.
No.
Okay, I see you now. No, you're not the kid. I saw.
Because the picture that I'm about to take a picture during Maria's entrance, and Maria actually reposted my picture. Because it was her birthday. Yeah, it was a good tag team to add into this division.
Who, the Infantry or
The Infantry. I mean, the Kingdom
okay.
we knew would be there.
Good
Thy
Lord.
Kingdom come. What do you say, my lord, about Maria?
Oh,
Yeah.
you could tell it was her birthday now.
Yeah, you could. I never heard of the Infantry. Where are they from? Where did they come from?
Well, I think what's his name? Sean Dean's wrestled a couple times at AEW.
Makes me
That don't even
I
don't even recognize him.
He beat MJF.
He beat MJF. What?
Yeah, he technically did.
So Frantic World saying, I need Tony Khan to take some wrestlers from AEW, put them in Ring of Honor, so we have two set rosters. I don't think he's not going to do a straight up split roster, but he did say he's trying to keep them separated. Like, I think that now that Ring of Honor started, I think we're not going to really see the Kingdom on AEW as much. And then same with like there's some other people.
I'm fine with that.
I'm perfectly fine with that. We don't need these.
They're a good tag team, but I think Ring of Honor is the better spot for them. I think we're going to start to see. I think we might start to see Claudio and Wheeler. I mean, Eddie Kingston said he quit AEW, so take that as do what you want to do with that information. I think we'll find out more about that later tonight. But yeah, I think they're not going to do a split roster. But I think that they're going to try to make it as set as possible, where there's like you can feel the difference between the two shows. And I said that during like when we were all together and we were talking about afterwards we're all like, okay, does this feel different than Dark? And it 100% feels different than Dark. And then I think like right now it feels a little bit like an AEW show because it's still that AEW talent that we've seen on Dark, Elevation, Dynamite, Rampage for the last few months. But I think over time, as they split the roster more and more and they can establish those rosters and don't need to do the crossovers like NXT does, like where they bring in some people from the main roster for a few months or a few weeks where they don't need to do that anymore because it's fully established as a brand. Then we'll kind of see Ring of Honor become its own thing. It's just going to take time to get there.
Yeah. How long is this show? It's like an hour.
2.
Really?
At least.
2 hours?
Buddy.
They
What the hell?
They taped 2 hours for this episode. And that's guys, that's just in ring. They taped 2 hours of the in ring.
Walter, I guess we're in this, huh? I thought this was an hour.
I only committed.
Everybody thought it was an hour until we all get there. So the taping was supposed to go 3 hours, and we're 2 hours in, and they're like, we are now going into our second taping, and we're all like, oh fucking Christ. Same thing happened the second day too, because that was we found out at 9:20. The taping was supposed to end at 10. We found out at 9:20 or 9:18 that there were 10 more matches left. Or 18 matches. They were like, oh yeah, there's 8 more matches to go. And it was 9:18. And we were all like, oh, fucking Christ.
There's no way. I didn't expect 2 hours. Shit. We already got 2 hours yesterday.
I don't know how consistent it's going to be 2 hours. But this is. I can tell you that this episode is 2 hours. But it's funny because Tony wouldn't confirm that it was 2 hours.
Yeah, because he probably got a dang camera by his gorilla position. He's seen everybody walk in. He lock the doors. Lock the doors.
I can't tell that story on air. I'll tell y'all after what I know about that. Because I know some stuff about the producing of this show I can't talk about. I will say, I think consistently 2 hours might be too much. But for the first episode where you're trying to establish your product and get people to really buy in, I think it's better to do more than to do too little. Because you're paying $10 a month, so you want to give people like what it's worth. And worst case, if you're like, oh, I'm done, I want to just do an hour now. I'm like, I don't want to watch 2 hours. You can watch an hour and then it's streaming, so you can come back and watch another hour later.
Yeah, that was the convenience of the network.
What's popping, y'all?
No, you don't get to add yourself in. This is my
This
show.
is his show.
That is his show. He just randomly added
his
himself.
show, Steve.
He's like, oh, I'm just going to add myself in. We have another guest. Here comes, I don't know why he's the man of honor. Steve, welcome.
You got a whole haircut for this stream, man.
Got a whole haircut for this shit, man. Shit.
I'm gonna mess around with sounds. I'm gonna get. I think I might find like a very like rock Ring of Honor, like a song that kind of sounds like the Ring of Honor theme.
So what's going on, chat? What's going on, gang? Kaden, how does it feel to have your own show, your control?
It feels good that I can kick you out whenever I want to.
Well, I'll think about that for next week's.
1, 2, 3. The Kingdom.
I haven't seen them one in a while.
The Infantry.
Now,
I know, right?
They're a good fucking team.
Is it a coincidence that they're using the Adam Cole Kingdom theme song?
Oh, you're still about this theory, man.
Stop that.
You're still
fucking time.
I'm just saying, though, hey, man.
And they're not just, but they're not. That's the thing, Steve, is they're not using it. They're using a mixture. They have the remix.
I know they're using a mixture. They're using a mixture of it. They also has Adam Cole's part of it too, though. I'm just saying
they do, but they've been using
may
it
lead
for a
to
while.
something, man. You heard it here first. Yeah.
You think Adam Cole's going to Ring of Honor? What the fuck you want?
This jobber's in Ring of Honor.
No, they're
This jobber. You need to shut the fuck up. I'll kick you off too for talking shit on Blake Christian. My fucking dog. Blake Christian.
This chump.
Yeah, I'm not talking about his wrestling skill.
This chump right here, the guy who
I love Blake Christian.
Yeah, but you know, his ex upgraded to a champ.
Oh man, he's facing Zack Sabre. Oh, poor guy.
This was a banger. This was a fantastic
that title belt though looks
for that shitty ass title belt.
That title belt is ugly. But this match was real quick. Okay, so now during Zack's entrance, watch me, because I marked. This was a surprise, so I marked the fuck out. I didn't think I'd see Zack Sabre Jr. in person in a really long time. I don't think I've seen him. I mean, last time I saw him was in 2019. and I think he's the best technical wrestler in the world. I actually think he's a better technical wrestler than Bryan Danielson.
I see you're jumping up and down. You're like giddy.
And I'm a little behind. So I haven't seen.
You're a little
ahead.
ahead. Mike's a little ahead of everyone, I think. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, you can see me. I'm like, because I saw the TMDK and I was like, oh, it's Zack. I knew it was Zack.
I like the match card graphics on this thing too. Oh, nice.
Zack Sabre Jr.
Do they have a hashtag for this show today? Watch ROH or?
I just put ring of. I put hashtag ring ROH. I'm not even on Twitter right now. I'm just enjoying the show.
I'm trying to promote the show. Promote the show.
I get it.
Like,
I'm just not.
We got a decent amount in here. We got 13 live viewers right now.
We have 13 live viewers. Wow.
This is what we do.
11.
Though.
Steve jumped in and dropped down.
When you host a show though, you got to promote.
Yeah,
it was all the time.
But you promote when you're on Twitter, and I'm not on Twitter.
Yeah, but still,
this is an untapped market.
Don't worry about
I see Ken marking out to Blake Christian.
Getting all.
I'm still marking out for Blake Christian.
I know you. I saw
getting all the N's and V's on this show today. All the N's and V's.
I love Blake Christian. I've loved him for 3 years now.
Steve.
I started following him in
Oh man, that's the king of them right there, yo. Taking off his jacket right now.
All right. Steve's off for right now. I'm gonna give you like a minute.
Yeah, this guy's being disrespectful, huh?
Control yourself or just stay off my Ring of Honor show. I'm not gonna take this Ring of Honor disrespect shit.
He really
He's been on.
He's
been on for 4 minutes and he said disrespectful thing after disrespectful thing about Ring of Honor. I'm not gonna take this shit. I'm not even in my brand, so I'm not in the other brand, so I can put I'm not gonna see you and take this fucking shit. But Steve is in timeout.
There's a hashtag. Hashtag watch ROH.
It is.
This match is for yeah,
okay,
is it hashtag watch ROH?
Too. Yeah, that's what in the top right corner says hashtag watch ROH.
All right, Steve, you're coming out of timeout. Control yourself.
This guy, you already started doing it, huh?
This match is for the New Japan Pro Wrestling World. I think it's NJPW World Television Championship. It has a 15-minute time limit. Zack is the first ever TV champion. So I know like a lot of people think the design is ugly. I agree. The point is that it was supposed to be a throwback to an old title, but it wasn't a title. It was a ring that you would win. You would win the ring, and you'd hold the ring instead of having a title belt. So that was supposed to be like the throwback. That was the design. It's a shitty design, but I know what they were going for.
You see in the chat right there, Kaden, our Chase Covington approves.
He does.
Steve, I'm gonna put you back in timeout.
I'm just reading what it says.
I'm not even reading the comments. Let me.
Chase Covington approves.
Yeah, right.
We're excited for Ring of Honor. And me too. Me too. Oh,
I don't know.
Wait. Walter, you too.
I got to be ready for 2 hours, I guess. I'm gonna have to try, dude. I didn't expect that, but
listen, man, this is. I feel like I'm watching the reincarnation of the old NXT building in Full Sail, man.
That's what we said earlier.
That's what you were talking about earlier.
See?
You showed up.
Yeah,
on time.
see?
I feel like I'm
it all
watching.
reminds us.
I feel like I'm watching a poshed up, upscaled, more into the budget Impact Zone.
I was saying that too. Impact Zone. That was the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah.
T Dixie, this is what you could have had if you only followed direction, Dixie Carter.
If you look at Zack, I know during the Battle in the Valley show, I think maybe it was Chase who was like, Zack does not look as skinny. I think he's bulking up a little bit because he needs to be bigger. Yeah, you can
He
tell.
used to be more lanky a couple years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, and that was his biggest
too
criticism by a lot of people was that he was a little too like lanky to be in the heavyweight division. And Zack's trying to be a heavyweight, and I think if he bulks up correctly and gets that kind of like Will Ospreay level shape, but he can continue to contort the way that he does, I think he'll be incredibly successful in New Japan. just like Ospreay. The thing about him was that he was just a little too lanky to be taken seriously in that division.
You know, all it needs to do
Japanese wrestlers
as a culinary major, I am aware that Zack Sabre Jr. is a vegan. What he needs to do is bulk up on the tofu. No, not really. Bulk up on tofu. Just tofu.
Tofu? You think he wants to eat that every day?
Plant-based. Be surprised.
I'm gonna say tofu, lentil.
No, he'll
lentils,
have the Impossible
beans,
Whoppers every day.
Beans.
Nah, hell no,
Yeah.
hell. That's think think about it. Think this man eats junk food, man? Hell no.
Nah, he definitely doesn't.
No, he also does not. I can confirm. I can't say that. Never mind.
He probably walks into Pliables himself, gets a pink special. I mean, coconut milk.
But
I'm not eating plant. Hell no, I'm not eating plant. Hell no. I knew a girl who ate plant.
All right, well, Steve, I'm gonna have you stop talking about food on my stream and talk about the wrestling in the ring.
Well, look
That's
at it. Here we go.
We're gonna do.
Here we go. He's diving. There you go. Oh, he caught him. He caught him. Oh, what a move! Unbelievable.
Why am I so behind?
The crowd's going crazy.
My stream is like 10 seconds
going pretty good. That's going pretty good.
What's going on, bro?
So
Yeah,
far.
not a bad first 30 minutes.
Only an hour and a half to go.
Yeah,
man. So far,
don't say
good,
it like that.
good turnaround. Good turnout here.
What do y'all see right now? I just had Zack kind of just get back in the ring.
I seen.
He's walking towards Blake Christian, grabbed his ear.
Okay, perfect. Now I'm back on. I should kind of reset my stream.
Right now, I just saw Zack Sabre do the old tranquilo on the apron there.
I just saw Zack punch Blake. Zack being a little fucking asshole. What a fucking dick. This new look where he's beefed up, he's got the tan, and he's got the blonde hair. He looks such an asshole. All right, Steve. When Steve's back, I'll add him back in the stream. I'm not gonna have people sitting there with their fucking avatar on. No. All right, now you get to come back in the stream.
I think I'm gonna have to reconsider giving him a show.
I'm not gonna have people fucking sitting there with their avatar on and muted. I like fucks up the stream.
By the way, I like your polo shirt. Nice and properly attired here.
I was wearing this earlier. I left my other.
I feel like we're on the
Florida Panthers polo.
Yes,
Florida Panthers.
I trained at their. I actually learned that. So, Mike, where I learned to play hockey and I learned to skate at their training facility.
I'm not even smoking right now, Chase.
Back when I lived down there.
Yeah, that's kind of scary that you're not.
I have my skates, Mike. They are CCM Tax, which are the same skates that Alex Ovechkin uses.
Yeah. Well, not to make it all about hockey, I'm gonna just say this, and this will be the last thing.
We're allowed to talk about hockey out here. Those are my two things. We can talk about wrestling and hockey. Those are my two things.
Oh boy.
Shit. Mike froze before we can talk about Tyler Bertuzzi. Fuck. Waiting for Mike to unfreeze.
Oh, he missed.
Yeah, there he is. All right, what's the Tyler Bertuzzi take, Mike?
Look at that escape.
What happened?
And you froze when you were about to talk about hockey.
Alabama.
Yeah, I was basically gonna say the Chuck brothers on my shit list.
Good job.
Both of them.
I hate playing against Matthew Tkachuk, but I'm so happy that we have him now.
It's Brady's fault. It's Brady Tkachuk's fault because he basically he those two games. Oh,
he's such a dick. They're both such assholes.
And they take that after their father.
Keith was a dick too.
Yeah.
Life can be very, very tough sometimes. Let me tell you.
What are you talking about, Steve? Oh shit!
Oh, look, you got the guillotine.
God
the guillotine.
Damn, that suplex was nasty.
Oh, blood. Look like a modified Bloody Sunday. Look at that
suplex.
Oh my god, I sound like an NV right now. Talk about all these.
Yes, you are.
You
are one.
Look at this.
They're having a good one.
They're having a banger, as they say.
They're having a banger.
They're having a Dave Meltzer classic year, man. Look at this.
If I remember correctly, I think I put this or AR Fox and Claudio as my favorite of the first show. And there were really good matches the first show. The second show, I think I was just really tired. But I'm trying to look for any other friends I have in the crowd. But I think all my friends are on the hard camp side. Oh!
Is he okay?
The apron. That was awesome.
Unbelievable. What a maneuver. Oh, what a maneuver. Unbelievable, boy. Christian.
Akon hero.
It's going to...
Nah, Chase, get out of here with the Fed talk. We don't do that here.
Yeah.
Word, yo.
No, cheat.
No feds.
You saw someone in the bloodline shirt.
Hey, you don't get to highlight comments on my show, Steve.
I don't know if you'll have one next week.
You see the view we're doing great.
Now with that,
we untapped the market.
Untapped
market.
All we need now is Chase Covington to come on and give tips to all the
that motherfucker showing up.
Giving tips.
It's already hard. Wait, who? Yeah, you can see me. I was in the background of that shot right there. You could see me.
What a dang submission. That's beautiful.
Yes, this one. Fuck the Fed.
Wow. Well, we gotta appease everyone, for this one.
Yeah. We'll let that comment slide.
We'll let it slide. Normally, you understand, yo. We gotta please everybody, yo. See, Chase. See, he's right. See, he got a point there. Chase Covington makes a point there. Chase Covington.
He shows up. He'll get maybe 3 extra viewers.
Exactly, yo. Makes the streams great again.
Frantic World saying, I hope we get Zack Sabre versus Brian. I think we're gonna get that at Forbidden Door too.
Well, we were supposed to get that last year.
Yeah,
maybe we'll get that. Maybe we'll get that in Japan.
How about get that at wherever Forbidden Door 2 is? If it's
you got to remember
Tokyo Dome, if it's at Craven's Cottage,
Cork and Hall.
It won't be at Cork and Hall. That's a 1,000 seat venue.
Yoka, or what's that? Budokan Hall.
Budokan's also way too small for that.
Well, it's gonna be a big show.
What do they do the venue?
It would be at Tokyo. It would either be at Tokyo Dome or it's not in Japan. If it's not at Tokyo Dome, you don't do it in Japan.
What's the venue that hosts the finals of the G1? It's Sumo Hall, right? Is it Sumo Hall or?
They might do it at Sumo.
There you
go. But even Sumo is not. You don't want if you're doing it in Japan. You either gotta do. I mean, you could get away with Osaka Joe Hall, but even then, it'd be in Osaka and be in Tokyo, and you'd want that you want that match in Tokyo.
Oh, look at that! All he needs to do is lay back. Zack Sabre. Oh.
Brain Buster, the spiral Brain Buster. Oh,
this match is a banger. I like this match.
This is a banger, yo. It's awesome. Good for Blake Christian, yo. I'm proud of him.
He kind of went down for the next 30 minutes after this.
What a move!
Oh no!
What a
should never put this third on the card. Then
kind of it's kind of this is wait, let me. I have all the matches in here. Oh no! There's a banger 2 away from here. There's another banger coming up in a minute.
This.
What a move!
Look at this! Oh! What a move by Trey Baxter!
Hey, do not call him Trey Baxter! God damn it!
Trey Baxter. I forgot that was his name.
Oh yeah, that is the guy.
That was his name.
See Zack catch him. Oh shit!
He caught him. Rear naked choke.
Oh,
gotta go for the armbar.
And transitions into this shit. Oh my god, Zack is so fucking good. He moves so seamlessly.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, look at that. Look how innovative is that? It's very innovative.
Yeah.
Blake Christian submit.
He's so much pain. He's tapping.
Tap?
He's not even hitting the mat. He's tapping the air.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was doing.
A few seconds later, he would have broken him. He would have.
Yo, honestly, Zack
would have hit him with a
ground game
breaking
is so
move.
amazing. And I know Chase will agree with me on this one.
That's a match ROH needed.
Zack Sabre Jr. would kill it in Abu Dhabi,
first episode.
Or in Metamoris.
We're not. I don't know what the fuck you're bringing up, Steve. We're talking about the wrestling. We're not talking about Abu Dhabi.
No, so
all right, no, You get muted. We're talking about wrestling. We're not talking about fighting.
It's a grappling tournament.
Don't bring that shit up. We're talking about this match specifically. This match
a killer, though. It was a killer.
Fucking banger.
See, even Chase said, yo, he would do good. He would do good.
I don't care. Chase can say what the fuck he wants. He's not on the show.
He would do good, too.
I've made it very clear.
Hey, dude gets a show and he gets all big league and everything.
You know what?
Jesus
you know what,
Christ.
yo,
I want my show focused on Ring of Honor.
You know what? Yo, there might not be episode 2 next week. There might not be. If you keep that this way, if you keep back this way, young man.
Backstage, we have Konosuke Takeshita being talked to by Smart Mark Sterling with Ari Daivari. I'm pretty sure they want Takeshita to join him. Why am I getting DMs on Instagram? I can't.
Big Mike, I think next week I'm gonna have you host the show next week, Big Mike.
You don't pay me enough.
I'm the only one who will do this. I am the only one in this fucking roster.
Oh no, maybe surprised.
Yeah, I know catching me next week.
I know people. I know some Ring of Honor expertise, yo.
This is my show. I claimed all honor. You're fine, Steve. Lexi Nair, my God.
I know.
She's hot, man.
Amazing. And she has like a similar hairstyle.
She got a link
the
tree?
middle part
She
and
got a
the
link tree?
overflow. Like me and her are very similar hairstyles.
She got a link tree.
A link tree. Come on.
Oh my God.
Just straight up say it.
A link tree.
I'm not having a horny Steve. You get bombed.
Horny Steve.
Oh, look at this.
I'm gonna get a little like
stuff.
a hammer, and every time like the bonk, like you know the bonk meme. I'm gonna get one, and every time Steve's horny on stream, he's gonna get a bonk. All right, Steve, are you
stuff?
you gonna control the horny?
This guy said link.
Christopher Daniels.
I remember this next week. I remember this.
You're being horny.
I'm just saying, does she have a link tree? I'm just all I'm asking.
I thought you were saying LinkedIn.
We're not doing this.
No, for 1 second I thought he said LinkedIn, so I'm like, but then you said
it's Miss Big Bill. Listen, it's okay. Is she dating Big Bill?
What's wrong with his eye?
She is dating Big Bill.
Damn.
What's wrong with Christopher Daniels' eye?
Oh, during the match against the Young Bucks 2 years ago now, they busted open his eye, and he keeps saying that it's real. I don't think that shit is real. I think it's fake, and he's just kind of using it to add to his character because he's back to being the fallen angel.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's a dope entrance. That entrance is fucking awesome.
It's a nice entrance. I also like his entrance from like back in the day.
He fits right into Ring of Honor.
Yeah, Chase adding in it's the permanent red eye that he has, which is honestly really cool. Like it's a nice, like it's a cool gimmick. Like Malachi Black did the same thing where like when he got spiked, when Rollins took out his eye, like that's why Malachi still sells it, because he's one of those guys who like, I will still sell this shit.
Oh my, Rohit Raju?
Dude, the crowd fucking died. They were like, oh my God, Rohit Raju and Jorah Dole are out here.
I feel like I'm watching TNA in 2016.
Yeah, wasn't this Jobber in TNA?
He was in the Impact. Yeah, man. former X Division champion.
Right?
As recently as 2020. He beat Chris Bay for the X Division title.
He was a pandemic champion. No wonder no one was watching.
Yes, he was a pandemic champion. It was horrible. And I actually think he's a decent wrestler, but he's kind of boring.
I like his old name, though. Hakeem Zayn is a better name.
Hakeem Zayn, yeah. Look, he retweeted my tweets, so, like, respect to him.
He's part of the family, you know? He's part of the family.
He's part of the family.
You know, Jinder's family, the Singh family.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know. Is he really, Steve?
Are you trolling or are you being serious?
Are you serious or are you being racist?
No, come on. Mahabali was dope. He was dope too. The guy to do this back in the day. Back in the day. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Okay, now I'm checking. I'm checking to see if Steve is being racist.
He's fact checking. He's fact checking.
Steve, why are you being racist?
I'm not being racist. What are you talking about?
Hiroshi and Jinder are in the same family. No, they're fucking not.
They're part of this book.
Well, okay. You're almost done for the night. You're almost done. Now you're being racist.
Yeah. He definitely did something. He definitely did something. Oh my god. There's no way he didn't smoke. There's no
There you
way.
go. It's Mahabali Shira. There you go.
Oh, he's related to Mahabali Sheriff for real?
Not being racist. This is the third. This is the second time in 2 weeks. I'm going to tell you to stop being racist. On the show. You did this at Battle in the Valley where you're being racist as fuck for Japanese people. And then yesterday, good thing it's not Black History Month anymore.
It's part of the family. What family you talking about?
He's not with this Muhammad Hassan as his cousin. Steve, do you think all Indians are related? You know I'm half Indian, right?
Oh, what's up, brother?
You know I'm half Indian.
That's all he said. That's all.
Take the name out of. Take
Man of honor. Yeah, this guy.
Take it out of your
There's
thing.
no honor. There's no honor with this guy, man.
There he is, the degenerate Steve.
Degenerate. That's a more appropriate name for him.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Yeah, change it to that. Man of dishonor. I don't like that.
No, guys, don't worry. I got something.
Oh.
Who's this guy?
Ooh.
Oh man.
I needed that.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
That's my good side too, Mike. You got my good side.
I gotta add in your other picture today at the table. I'm gonna add you in on both sides.
Oh yeah. You got.
Oh my god.
Let's give it up.
He got a haircut and now it's saying all these.
You know what it is, bro?
terms over
See, I'm not racist. It looks like he.
You saying it's part of
Okay, all right. No. You started that.
Stop putting up comments, Steve. I'm the host for a reason. Steve doesn't know how to let
that was
people
true
laugh
though.
at jokes.
Christopher Daniels does look like he's up there in age.
No, he's like what? He's like 52.
52.
How old?
Is that up there?
52.
Ain't he
He's
like
not up
56? Ain't he like 56?
Maybe.
He up there.
That's why he looks like a. What
No, he's
did I
52.
say?
I was right. He's 52.
A local gym
He's
teacher. Yeah,
52?
it makes sense.
Yeah, he's 52.
His outfit. Oh man.
See here. Holy shit! In about
He's old, but he's still. The thing about Daniel is he's still a great fucking wrestler.
Let's see if Daniels puts him over. Puts the
in about 13 years he'll be collecting Social Security.
You think
Okay.
Rohit Raju is winning a match?
Even, no, you're right, man. He's playing that Daniel Bryan.
Hey, I'm not
fucking
going to take
politics
this
and Ring of
fucking
Honor.
Christopher
Wait a
Daniels
second,
disrespect. This man is a legend. He's still a great wrestler.
You gotta put that comment up.
That ain't going
Yeah,
up.
put that comment
All y'all motherfuckers going to hell.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where the condom aisle is at, please, sir? I'm looking for a hair
Aisle
gel,
6B.
sir. I'm looking for a hair gel, sir.
Looking for
Aisle 3A.
2 for $4 Doritos chips. Yes.
That's for nerds and virgins. That's for nerds.
Oh, you're right. We're not.
Excuse me,
Oh
sir.
my God.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where the
Look at Jinder Mahal's cousin. He's going up and down. He missed. Damn. I just trying to figure out what made you want to say that, Steve. Like, are you just randomly just? I just came out
He
of
in
nowhere.
rare form today.
Moonsault.
He's like
1, 2.
the BME.
3.
Oh
Christopher
my
Daniels picks up the
god!
win over
This
Rohit
guy really
Raju.
played Daniel Bryan politics right here.
Who? Oh, him?
Did you say who? The person we've been talking about for the past 5
The
minutes.
Walgreens manager.
You said Daniel
The
Bryan.
gym teacher. Oh, man. What's this? 21 years in the making.
Yeah. You know, Daniel wrestling is 2 matches a month. He's booked for 2 matches a month. That's it at this point in juncture.
Now, CD wrestled. I think he wrestled 3 matches over the weekend. I think he wrestled 2 on Sunday.
I think for Defy, also.
TV title, right? I wouldn't be surprised if he did get a title shot.
No, he's going into the tag division.
Oh, okay. He's gonna get those titles too, then.
Can confirm that he's not.
Damn,
man,
without spoiling.
You're just pooping on everyone's parade right now. What if we just want to dream? It's the Walmart manager. I wonder who his tag partner was.
Yeah, do you know how long it took him to get the Ring of Honor and World Heavyweight Championship? We want to get something out.
All right, we're Romeo out of here with Impact. We're watching.
Yo, this is already brutal. I really thought this was gonna be a 1-hour show. I didn't know that this was gonna go
2 hours. 2 hours. Walter, you didn't have a booking tonight, right, Walter? You had a booking tonight?
Luckily not. I mean,
Rhett Titus and Tracy Williams are wrestling.
Rhett Titus.
That's what I was like. Rhett Titus.
He's old as shit.
Members of the Foundation.
All Night Express right here.
Former TV champion, lost his title as Supercard of Honor last year.
Former tag team champion,
Minoru Steve. He lost to Minoru Suzuki at Supercard of Honor, and Tracy. The last match I think he lost. Oh shit! I hit the unmute button on accident. I believe he lost Josh Woods at Final Battle 2021 in a Pure Rules title match, if I remember correctly.
Is his teeth like razor sharp, or am I tripping?
They're pretty sharp. Are they announcing? I can't hear it, but let me know if they announce who they're facing. Because I know who they're facing. I just don't know if it's in. Oh, there it is. It is announced. Aussie. Oi. Aussie Open versus Tracy Williams and Rhett Titus next week. Aussie
how much
Open.
Tony paying them?
Probably enough.
I don't know, they're not signed.
He's getting his money's worth. I know that much.
They're everywhere.
I bet you Tony Hope promised him a visa.
They're about to fly back. They're flying back to Japan.
Here you go, starting this nonsense again. Promise that they can have a visa. What the hell? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying. That Tony Khan money, yo. Listen.
Like they can't get their own. You gotta promise them one.
No, but Tony can guarantee it though. Tony got connections. Come on, we know.
All right, Steve, what are you talking about? Back to the show. Aussie Open has challenged Tracy Williams and Rhett Titus to a match next week on Ring of Honor. It was a great match.
Man.
Can't confirm.
Okay. We got a
Konosuke Takeshita
matchup
Josh Woods.
Next, Konosuke Takeshita taking on Josh Woods, a former Ring of Honor Pure Champion. He lost that title about a year ago at Supercard of Honor in Garland, Texas, to Wheeler Yuta. He recently wrestled Mark Briscoe in AEW Dynamite a few weeks ago. Great wrestler, actually.
I believe it.
Woods. They had a good run.
I seen him wrestle before live at Wrestle Pro a couple of months ago.
Smart Mark Sterling. This is a lot. This is the most we've seen him in like a long time.
A great attorney too.
Oh, I agree, Chase. I mean, this guy I don't know. He just says the most random shit sometimes, and
he does shit.
Sometimes he does shit. Remember, why he doing it? I'm sorry.
Chase is not happy that they're using the records. AEW uses the records too. They just don't use the rankings. They still use the records.
Are they?
Yeah, they're using records.
See if I can find Kaden.
I'm a big fan of the records if you use it correctly.
I agree too, Chase. I find him silly. I find it silly.
Yeah,
if
we'll
only
see how
if only
goes
used right,
for Ring
yes.
of
If
Honor.
it's used right,
Yeah.
and like it just depends on how you use it.
But Tony has
Right.
not been using it right in another promotion.
The difference between the two is that AEW he had to book for TV, so it just caused a lot of issues and doesn't work there. I think in Ring of Honor, where it's not booked for TV, it's on streaming. You kind of have free reign to kind of to do whatever you want. You don't have to focus on what you would have to do when you're booking a television show. I think it'll be okay.
Shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Damn, Kanelski's gonna have to win some type of singles title this year. I would
Yeah,
assume.
he looks.
You should win the All Atlantic.
Yeah.
Yo,
that
he
makes
looks
sense.
big. He looks big though.
Who?
He's huge.
Konosuke, he's
for
huge.
a guy
He
who's
is.
wrestler. He is tall.
You didn't see him against Powerhouse Hobbs last night? Oh,
Steve, what the fuck are you doing?
What about it?
Oh God! Oh, you're on OnlyFans again?
No, what the? Come on.
Jesus!
Why did we only see Steve from the waist up? It's all down.
No, I got
It's just
pants
like
on,
a-
chill.
Wait.
Sure.
Oh my
you.
God!
I
Cancel
don't
the
even
show, guys.
I don't even know what I
Cancel
don't want to
the
know
show.
what I just.
You know
said.
what?
Yeah.
You know what, guys? There
Show
will not be an
cancel.
episode 2 next week. I'm sorry, yo. Get it. That's right. We'll get him out of here. Don't
Get
worry.
him out of
I'm
here!
taking
Get
control. I am taking control again.
He said to get you out of here. What do you mean? He said to get Steve
Oh,
out
we
of
need
here.
clarification. We need clarification.
Never
Clarification,
that.
Chase. Who we getting out of here?
Hey, listen, you're the one who was flapping around here, buddy.
That was.
That's
Back
you.
on
You're
me,
on
I'm Gar Moore, I
fucking
think.
OnlyFans.
My hands are right here. My hands are right here.
Shit, they were down
Your
there.
hands are down below, buddy. My hands are right here.
I'm fucking with my
Sure.
remote.
I'm showing you my hand, like Conor McGregor. I'm showing you my hand.
Yeah, he says, yeah, get Steve out of
Damn,
here.
my bad, Steve.
All right, Chase said to get you out of here. He watching thoughts and not fights.
He was watching. Fucking guy, man.
Steve, take the night off. You're not paying attention to the show.
I don't think he ever pays attention
I am
to
watching
any
it.
show.
But that's the thing is, I get that Romeo will keep you on. I'm not doing that. If you're not gonna pay attention, don't be on the show.
I'm watching the match.
Bull fucking shit. No, you're not.
I'm watching the match right now.
First time I see you playing blackjack, you're not coming back on.
I'll think about episode 2. Then I'll think about it.
I'll do it on my own show and I'll take the viewers.
Speaking about blackjack, thank you for reminding me.
Mike, get off blackjack.
No, I'm not doing blackjack. I
Just
just put God
I
back
don't
to
think
the
you
house.
would.
Oh, your spins?
Yeah,
Man,
Oh, the spins.
just
It's
real
good.
quick.
it's been crap.
That's
Let me
fine.
tell-
Yeah, I know. The freaking 30 cents here, 40 cents there. Piece of trash.
Somebody with a Bucky shirt in the background.
Yeah. Okay.
Why the crowd? Why the crowd quiet? Like, come on now.
You can't use all your energy.
Question:
It's
Wait,
a long taping.
during this show, how long was this match? At what time was this match taking place when you were there? How many matches in?
This was about right around 7 p.m. But I think it's important to remember that we were all also waiting outside in the 90-degree heat. So we were all pretty tired both days.
God damn it, Steve. God damn it. I just want to know why. Why are you always so horny?
No, Josh, I don't think he was.
He looks like he could be on Power Slam.
Josh Woods, he could be a fat guy.
Steve was looking for a female that has honor.
I don't blame you, Steve.
What are my
You know,
standards?
I take back what I said.
Those are my standards. Though.
I blame this motherfucker.
Oh,
Woman that makes
man,
more.
yo.
Woman that makes more than me. Makes more.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, well, why not?
But you said no.
Yeah, I
Oh,
want
why?
somebody to take care of me. Shoot.
Hell yeah! I cook. I clean.
How the fuck are we bringing this up? Oh,
me.
man.
That is me.
You're gonna clean? You're gonna clean and cook?
Hell yeah! Oh, what a knee there. Oh, and a counter by Takeshita. 1, 2. Chase knows the vibes. Chase knows the vibes.
Forearm.
Yeah, I need
Beautiful.
to go like that.
Beautiful. You know, watching this and watching him perform, it's a shame that he didn't win the ladder match last night.
I mean, it's not like Hobbs is gonna win the title anyway.
Nah, but still, though, I mean,
It's funny because they actually spoiled who won on the Ring of Honor tapings.
Really?
What, the TNT title?
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to say anything because they did spoil
That's
it.
absolutely bad.
So I do know who won, and I texted somebody about it because he knew the results, and he had seen my pictures. Like, because he's the only person I know who wouldn't really care either. So like, yeah, they spoiled this for us. Mostly just fucked up, and they're going to fix it in post pro. But
there you go. Thank you, Romeo. Thank you. Right here. Look at show Romeo's comment, Mr. Host.
Catch the future ROH World Champion. You heard it here first, probably. Yeah.
Warlow's World. Still
Warlow's World. La 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 la. Warlow's World. Oh,
damn.
Oh, DDT on the apron. You guys know that's the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, is it?
Second hardest part of the ring. The hardest part is actually the corner posts.
Nah, the apron. That's what I heard.
These are rounded, actually. I don't think they're square. The normal AEW ones are square, and these look rounded.
The turnbuckles, yeah. Well, remember, they try and make it very Ring of Honor-esque, you know? It's a little upscale, though. I mean, the ropes are straight. They're not crooked.
AEW ropes are never crooked.
I know, nor are these Ring of Honor ropes. They're straight ropes.
We're never crooked.
Back in the day, yeah, they were. The old Ring of Honor budget, yeah, they were.
And that's the Ring of Honor budget.
Remember, Walter, back in the day?
Yeah.
The Hammerstein
This looks
show?
a lot more modern now, more cleaner.
More budget, more money put into it.
More money. It's like a rich guy owns this, right?
Yes. A 3-time Booker of the Year.
That's right.
Oh, look at that. What a move there.
Yeah, that was...
Now, for the knee, because everyone does a knee. Everyone does it now. So why not?
This is the stuff we don't see from Josh Woods, you know, for an AEW. He's like a jobber in that company.
Will you stop, Walter? Come on.
He is a jobber in that company.
Walter was right. Had I said that, it's the help, Steve. Come on.
I'm not saying someone's a part of a family, like misleading people here.
I'm not being fucking racist.
Not racist.
That shit, I gotta go back and watch. I can't believe
what you said was so racist.
I cannot believe you said that. Oh, man.
Thank you, Chase. Claudio would be a good antagonist for Konosuke. Takeshita.
Yeah, Takeshita's basically
an enhancement talent in AEW.
A jobber doing AEW, but hopefully they can change that. Takeshita would be a good feud for Claudio.
He'd be a good addition to any promotion that he's a part of. Thank you, Broken Tables. Takeshita is a future All-Atlantic champion.
Should be the one to beat Orange Cassidy.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'll give Orange Cassidy credit, he's been having some good matches lately.
Yeah. Outside of my small nitpick, I mean, he's a great worker. Had a good match yesterday.
Yeah, with Big Bill.
Yeah, with Big Bill of all people.
I know. They actually had a really good match. I really enjoyed it.
Big Bill?
Yeah, Big Bill. He's like Big Bill.
Big Bill.
Well, Steve, I'm surprised you didn't watch the show yesterday.
I did. Big Bill.
Look at this is awesome chant, huh?
Word. All we're missing are the metal guardrails, like from back in the day.
This match has been pretty good too.
People smashing the metal thing from back in the day. That's what we're missing right here. We're missing the streamers being thrown in the ring. for everyone's
That was the
entrance.
biggest thing missing was the streamers.
Yeah, it's
We're
just
missing
not Ring of Honor without it.
You reviewed it early. Exactly.
I know.
that's what
I'm gonna
saying.
bring. I'm next time I go to a taping, I'm gonna bring streamers. I'm gonna ask first if I can use them because I don't want to get fucked.
You don't want to get kicked out.
Can I bring these streamers in? Nah.
If they tell me no, I'm not gonna do that shit and get kicked out. Like I'll ask the security guards. I'll ask Bob. Some friendly with all of them. The security guard actually came up to me during this first taping, and he goes, "Weren't you just at Dynamite?" And the guy who MJF threw his gum at. I was like, "Yeah, that was me." And he kept making jokes about it throughout the whole fucking weekend. He kept being
beautiful.
that amazing suplex.
That was nice.
Beautiful. Textbook
gorgeous.
right there. Textbook right there, yeah.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous suplex.
Look at that. Bullet Club shirts in the
Steve
front
Cash
row.
gets his first win in Ring of Honor.
He's undefeated in Ring of Honor. Give him a title
AEW
shot.
did a great job grabbing him before WWE could.
Who's on commentary here?
Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so
he reviewed the show earlier. He was like Big Bill. Like right now, you're just like Big Bill, but you just reviewed the match.
I know.
Just a few hours ago. But you
Claudio,
said it like you didn't know who he was.
Big Bill. I'll acknowledge one Big Bill.
Look at Cesaro.
That belt.
I've been hearing that phrase for the past like 2 days. Pressure makes diamonds. Pressure makes diamonds. Pressure makes diamonds.
Know what he's saying too.
What this promo? Whatever.
I really like that. I thought that was cool. He just like went out of nowhere and just kind of put in the German.
The best part was him speaking German. That promo.
Word, yo.
Yeah,
that was
even
the
then,
best.
like I thought, like was
LSG. Let's go. All right.
It was a little
LSG.
basic, but they'll get there.
The embassy.
LS fucking
The
G.
six-man tag
Let's
champions.
go. I love
While this
LSG.
match is on, because this is a squash match, I'm in the bathroom.
Damn. Okay. Oh,
I love
no,
it.
he's on his own
Where
show
did
right
Kaden
now.
go?
So
Where did Kaden
there
go?
you go.
Why are you leaving?
He had
The host got to take a pee-piece.
Yeah, the host
Man.
can't stay here past an hour.
Guys, we are back in control here, guys. What's going on, everybody?
This guy wanted to be in control.
If you guys are enjoying All Honor here on the Around the Point Network, please hit that subscribe button down below. Give this a big old thumbs up and share it through social media. If you missed it earlier today, myself, Big Mike here, and along with Chase Oliver, we were live for SAD, something about Dynamite. We recap everything from AEW Dynamite from last night. We'll be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Guy.
That's right.
He took over the
We're
promotion.
live Around the Point. We'll be previewing and predicting AEW Revolution at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I expect the host to be doing this while he's on air.
You should tell him. You probably didn't tell him.
He should know that. He should be paying attention,
He should
man.
know.
Yeah, that's the way it is, man.
Well, let him know because we got some good
viewership
right now.
Exactly,
I don't know-
guys.
I don't know how many people are going to tune into Ring of
It's
Honor
been
like
good,
this every week.
consistent viewership too. I've been looking at the thing. It's been around 13 to 15.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's again,
Viewers.
guys. So again, if you are new to the Around the Point, listen, this is one of many new shows happening on the network. Okay, there's the other shows happening down the road. We'll give more details on that real soon. Okay. But yeah, man, let your friends know, let your neighbors know, let your
Let
girlfriends,
the nerds and virgins know.
let the nerds and virgins know.
Hey, man, we can
watching.
say that while he's gone.
Yeah, while he's gone, yeah, all the nerds and virgins.
Oh, my.
I wish Chase Covington was here right now. Gosh, he would love
that
Ring of
we
Honor.
need right now. Not
He would be
event,
he would be a great Ring of Honor world champion.
Right now, we're without a host right now. So
When are you going to start doing Impact? Damn it!
Impact?
Well,
it's on right now, isn't it?
It's on right now, but soon.
Who's gonna do Impact?
Well, we'll find somebody.
We'll find some.
Yeah. It's not anybody on the screen right here.
I'm about to say, I don't think anybody.
No. Listen,
hey, this is
Impact.
This is
Impact Wrestling, man. People die on that show. They still get no buzz. Yeah. People still talking.
I'm not committed to this show either, but I said why not?
Me neither, but it's kind of
it's been pretty good.
As long as we got the credentials, I'm gonna watch it.
Dare I say better?
I'll watch.
Dare I say this is better than Dark and Dark Elevation?
Oh yes, by far.
Well, yes, they're actually trying to.
There's competitive matches.
You know, I'm taking back what I said. I'm taking back what I said earlier. You know, I can get behind this Ring of Honor. I can get behind it.
You actually like it? Like
it's
I said it was good.
It's a good first hour so far.
Good first hour. You know, good first hour. You know,
I'm trying to see what's coming up. Yeah, we have 4 matches, I believe, and 1 promo left.
Well, that first hour went by quick, so I'll give them that. You know,
I'll give them that too. Yeah.
And this match should be over.
In the Embassy.
There we go.
Defeat.
Oh, they pinned LSG. Come on, man. Why you got pin LSG? He is from WrestlePro. Very good talent.
Yeah, Romeo, but the problem is Impact doesn't have any buzz. And that's just the sad part. You know, who's clamoring for Impact? If we get at least 5 people in this chat clamoring for Impact, Steve will have to do an Impact show.
Listen. I'm not gonna lie.
The reality is that more people care about Ring of Honor than Impact. Like, even though I actually think Impact, for the most part, has really good shows, the difference is that there's just not any hype behind that show right now. Because every time they do something good, they fuck it up and they put fucking Bully Ray in the title match at Hard to Kill.
Bully!
Or they do Bully Ray and Tommy Dreamer in that bullshit Busted Open segment. Like, that's the reality of the situation.
Red Metalik?
That's Red Metalik, no? He even got a jobber entrance, so.
Hassan, we're not doing votes. Put in the comments who you want to win. We're not doing polls for this show.
For this match?
For any match. I'm not doing polls. I'm too fucking lazy. Put it in the chat.
Too, Chase. But the Impact had the virtual.
They do.
Yeah, that's the best thing they have right now.
Who's this Malibu most wanted looking motherfucker right here?
I don't know.
That's the guy who wrestled earlier.
Yeah, Slim J.
He's been working a lot today.
He's not working this match. It's Davari.
Question,
no, I'm talking about the manager. He's been out here for
the
whole show.
This is his 3rd time out there.
Question, Kaden.
He's working.
During this taping of the show, at what moment was this match taped?
How many matches was taped in order, Steve. Oh, okay, I've said 5 times. This was taped in order.
How do I make a poll?
You can as a mod. It's fine. We're not doing polls.
You should be able to.
I don't want to do polls.
Sorry, Chase.
No, not my thing. Maybe later, but right now, no.
Metalik. That's how much of a jobber he is now. It's not even Grand Metalik anymore.
They can't use Grand Metalik.
Or Grand. They could do at least Grand.
Grand. That's stupid.
Chase Racer. I want polls.
I don't care what you want.
I vote for Metalik.
For Metallica.
I don't remember much about this match. I think I kind of zoned out.
Did you really? Did you go?
I'm gonna talk to my friends.
Yeah, look at
Sleeping Angel right here. Do it. Don't be lazy.
No, I will be lazy. I'll be stubborn on this one.
Ah, I see.
Steve knows I'm stubborn.
Sadly. We're trying to work on that. We're trying to work on that, ladies.
That ain't changing, my brother. That's staying the way it is.
Exactly. What?
We're trying to work on that, guy. Don't worry, bro.
we're day by day with Kaden. We're seeing improvements day by day.
Improvements for what? This is his first show.
No, but from when we met him first, remember, to where he's at now.
Okay.
A lot of progress. We're seeing progress.
That guy standing up in the front row who just Mark Sterling just kind of walked by. It's also one of my friends.
Damn, you know the whole
What does he do?
What?
Does he work for a site? Does he work for
no? He goes to wrestling. He's a wrestling fan. He works at Universal.
Okay.
Everybody I know that lives in Orlando, they all work for a theme park.
Oh,
okay.
So, I mean, he got free tickets then. He ain't pay for no money. He ain't pay to see this.
Yeah, there's no way he paid.
No, so but I mean, to this you have to pay. Everybody pays for this because they're not included. But like, because this isn't inside the park. It's in city. Like you enter through City Walk, so you don't have to like pay to get into the park to go to the show. You should pay for parking, but I have because I'm already a Universal annual pass, so I get free parking, which is really nice.
That's awesome.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
God.
All right, Arya Davari.
So,
man, my theory
in this, huh?
My theory for Ring of Honor. So, like, yeah, there's been like a few matches so far that I'm not super invested in it, but I know why they're doing it, right? Like, you got to get, especially for Metalik, they do more with him in the tapings. So they're just trying to give him a match.
Instead of a jobber entrance, they give him an entrance later?
Yes, they do give him an entrance. I genuinely think they just didn't have the Titantron ready, so he didn't get it. Because they gave him an entrance later in this taping. I think they just didn't have it ready. I was really confused about same thing with Lady Frost. She's on this show against Willow, and she didn't have an entrance on this show, but she had an entrance the next night, and she had a badass entrance too.
She's pretty good. She is the current Wrestle Pro Women's Champion here in this region over here. Pretty good.
I do not know what music he has, Chase. I did not pay attention. We'll hear it next week. There's actually a really odd 6-man team that they put him in that I think they start next week. It might be the week after that. They're going to start kind of setting that up. But it's a very weird combination of guys. And I like it. But it's a very much like they just kind of needed 3 guys to face the embassy. So they just kind of threw 3 guys together.
That's right. Man, what is this right now? Why is this match still going on?
They definitely needed a custom time for some of these matches. Like this match went a little too long.
It's still going.
Still going on.
I think it's a good
Where
match.
they play mariachi music? What do you mean
I
they
don't
play
think you can
that?
say that this isn't a good match. I think it's been.
Isn't it great though? Come on, guys.
It's all right.
It's all right. It's okay.
Does he have a generic lucha song?
Where was I during this match? Because I'm not over there.
You went to get chips or
No, I went and got pretzels during Samoa Joe and Tony Depp.
pretzels? Well, it's fine.
I went to Annie Ann's.
Oh, good people. Good people.
Annie Ann's is really good.
How you know they're good
Annie Ann's
people?
fucking awesome.
I love their lemonade. Their lemonade,
That's good too.
the
I don't think
best.
I've had their lemonade. I remember
Over
Annie
here we
Ann's
have more.
was in the,
Over here we have more pretzel makers.
Mom and pop pretzel makers are like.
No, that's just called pretzel maker.
Oh, okay.
Like it's just a common. It's like
Commercial.
Auntie. It's like Auntie Anne's basically.
Do you call it Auntie Ann's or Annie Ann's?
It don't matter.
It's no. It's
It don't matter to me. Oh, well, I don't have one near me, so I only have a bunch of pretzel makers, which is the same thing.
Oh,
You get lemonade,
Chase is a
pretzels.
guy. God,
Oh,
no.
pretzel wetzel. There's only one here. Only one. but
Pretzels makes me take
pretzel
shit.
wetzel, whatever it's called. That
Always
it's good.
I always take a
I like
fat
that.
shit after
I've heard of that, but I don't have that near me.
It's only one here.
What
There's not
about
that many down here. I find them every once in a while. No, Wetzel's Pretzels ain't it. Annie Ann's. Annie Ann's is a little overpriced depending on where you go, but
Cinnabon.
Everywhere is awesome.
Cinnabon's
I'm pretty sure everybody has a Mrs. Fields, right?
Mrs.
what?
Fields, like the cookies.
Mrs. Fields, the cookies,
No.
Yeah, I've had them.
No?
Yeah.
No.
Some of the best cookies in the
There's no
mall
like
ever.
actual shop. No, we don't got.
We
them
have
in the mall, but
I don't know what ours is called in Texas.
there's only one in the casino. That's it.
Yo, this
I
match
used
is
to
not.
like really salted pretzels. I can't do heavy salt anymore. I'll do cinnamon. I'll do like cinnamon or like plain,
Yeah.
like a tiny bit of salt.
I do
This
pretzel
match has
balls.
gone on for way too long for my liking.
For
Definitely
real?
gone
What-
on like maybe 3 to 4
What
minutes. too
is
long. It should be-
this? Like,
although I think this is the finish right here.
can Grandma Tyson get his
Oh!
W? Oh God.
Yeah, the hammerlock lariat's coming.
Is it?
Maybe, and well, he's going the top rope, so maybe not.
Look at the crowd. They're just sitting there all quiet. They're like, "Fuck is this match?"
Dude, I cannot wait for tomorrow to see Roman and Cody.
Where's Kaden
It's the
now?
only
Is he-
thing I'll talk about today. I'm fucking
I've
excited.
seen Kaden at least 5 times.
Yeah, I'm like right on the ramp.
I see.
I like going there because I don't like being shown on TV. During Dark, I was in the front row for most of the show, like most of the show, and then like an hour of it, I wasn't. How do you miss this, Mark? Slim J, a straight bitch. Metalik had that. Hammerlock, lariat. Ari Davari picks up a win in singles competition over Metalik. We have
Ariad Davari pinned a finalist of the Cruiserweight Classic in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Ari
Two jobbers
Davari-
were just wrestling, so it's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, the one that's employed won.
he's being like, I won. I won.
All they're doing is putting thumbs down. They're not even reacting. They're just like, we're not gonna make a noise.
Because we're
just gonna
told
give you
not
a
to
thumbs
flip off
down."
the camera, so
Why?
they tell us to do the thumbs down.
Wow. They're really
We
trying
want
to get
this
that
to be a
TV
clean show. A clean
deal. Yeah, they're trying
show.
to get that TV deal. That's why.
Or I get a TV deal.
Gato versus Goldberg.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, is that AR Fox? I was like, they didn't look like AR Fox for a second.
He's wearing a hat.
Oh, Chase, your San Jose Sharks released an NFT.
Ooh,
He's gonna buy it too.
you are.
Bro, I thought NFTs were finally dead.
I thought so too.
That's crazy, man. Where the crypto world is at right now.
Yeah.
It fell off so like NFTs fell off really hard.
All these scammers, man, they ruined it.
Scam.
Oh, look
I
at
mean,
this.
I always
Red-
thought I said that. I was like,
Madison
the
Rain
women.
and
so
Sky
easy to scam
Blue
with those.
versus
They
the
also get the-
Renegades.
Just like Dynamite, they get the 920, they get the 820 hour. The women here.
The women are actually in back-to-back matches. I think there's a promo in between them, but the two women's matches
The
are
Renegades.
back-to-back.
Are these jobbers any good?
I really like the Renegades.
Charlotte
They were
and
on they were on Rampage, or was it
Recently,
Dynamite?
yes, they're on
So
It was
Rampage.
Rampage.
With-
They're
was
making
it-
their
was it
debut. It
Jade?
says.
Yeah, it was Jade and
Layla.
whatchamacallit. It
I
was
think
either
Jade and Layla.
yeah.
I mean, I don't mind them. I like their outfits. you
They're
know?
they were the first ever Mission Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Champions. I've been watching them for a few years. I really like them. I think I started watching them in 2021. Right before I moved to
Madison
Florida.
Rain.
Yes, we have
Wow.
Madison Rain and Sky Blue. Good to see Madison Rain leeching off a young
Woo!
talent here, young prospect.
For real. All I'm paying attention to is Sky Blue right now. The
Word,
fuck?
yeah.
Well, about Madison Rain, don't give a fuck, Steve. We're talking about Sky Blue.
I know we are. Good to see, a veteran in Madison Rain leeching off the young prospects.
Steve, okay. He's still. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Sky Blue. She looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
She looked like a whole snack, as they say.
Yeah.
Like
the Renegades were the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions, and they relinquished the belts the day after they won because they were like, "All right, we're leaving NWA."
Why?
Who the fuck wants to be in the NWA?
For real, like they get
As
paid
they
in
should.
pretzels. They probably get paid in pretzels and chips.
I guess they couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle it.
Romeo's saying, meanwhile, in Impact, Motor City versus Austin and Bay later tonight for the tag titles. Great.
Okay, Mr. Impact. We gonna watch
Chris Bay can get another pin. It's no longer Black History Month. They can pin the black guy.
Yeah, Sky Blue is definitely just a Cora J Carmen copy, but
Sky Blue. Sky Blue did it first, right?
Well, either way,
Cora took it from Sky because Cora had a different character because they're friends. Her and Cora, they went up on the AAW together, and I believe Sky had it first, and then Cora had a different character, and then Cora, when she got to NXT, kind of changed her character up.
Kaden calling the what?
Because I said the thing about them pinning Chris Bay. And I'm speaking truth. Look, they love to pin Chris Bay, but I don't think they did. I don't think they pinned him once during Black History Month. And then they're like, all right,
actually,
we're able to pin this fucking dude.
Oh, wow, here we go now. Here we go.
I think at the last pay-per-view.
No, he did not. No, they won that match.
Oh, good for them.
Hello, Steve. Steve, you were on the watch along, and yet you forgot who won the match.
I was high.
When the fuck aren't you?
Today.
Nah, bullshit. You're definitely high.
Never that. Come on.
You're
I'm a man. I'm a man of honor. Okay.
You're high right now.
That's what I'm thinking too.
We all think you are. You're so fucking high. I didn't watch this match. I'll be real with y'all.
I mean, I don't think anyone's invested in it right now.
No, this was
everyone's just sitting there.
Were kind of our cooldowns before we got to the Willow.
Yeah, they should have just kept it an hour. Then they should have kept this an hour show. That would have been nice.
I just don't what in my. I don't know what so far I would have taken out because I think you kind of needed some cooldown matches.
I guess.
Listen, all I'm saying is this was
but you also because they're building Sky Blue. Madison Rain had a match on the second show. They're trying to build them up. They're trying to get the Renegades some work. They want to do some shit with Davari and Metal Leaks. They needed them to work. The Embassy of the Champions. You wanted all your champions on this show, which I think they all were. So I just don't think there's nothing. I think I wouldn't have cut anything because when it's your first episode, you want to showcase as much as possible, and I think everything got showcased.
Listen, all I know right now is if this was on TV right now, Madison Rain is changing the channel.
Here's the thing, Steve, is this isn't on TV. That's why everything's booked.
But
if this was on TV, it would look completely differently.
It's change the channel.
Yeah,
but again, like I said, it's because it is not on TV, they are going to do things differently. And like with Romeo saying, I got a whole list of shit to take out. Here's the thing. Come back and watch the shit later. Skip past what you don't want to watch. That's the great thing about streaming.
Man, I skipped my booking for this.
Hey, I didn't tell you to do that. That was your decision.
That was.
I never once asked you to be on the show. I thought I was doing it by myself. And then yesterday they surprised me. They're like, oh, we're going to be on with you. I'm like, all right, well, Mike, did you even agree to this? That was my response is, Mike, did you agree?
I was like, yeah, I did.
Yeah, at least be in the inaugural episode. And then
I got some guests I'm going to bring on in the coming weeks.
Oh, there we go. I think Steve should not be on next week then.
Steve will not be on next week.
I beg your pardon.
Walter, Mike, y'all are welcome on whenever you want to come on and join. Don't have to be there on for the whole show if you want to stop by for a match or two. Steve, you are effectively banned after tonight.
Well, I'll remember this next week. I'll remember this one. Yeah, I'll remember there will be...
come on, Steve. You know you can't. You know
Steve,
the show is doing good so far.
Steve,
so.
You don't care. You don't want to be here.
I'm watching Madison
You're
Raps.
being like
I'm
the two
watching.
Indian guys. You're like, oh, Chase Covington is allowed whenever he wants. Chase Covington is always invited to the party.
He's always invited. Oh, this should be it. Come on right now. I agree with that, Romeo. They probably should just upload it like it's a on-demand video first, and then
exactly.
No, you gotta like do like on YouTube where they do the like Impact. Impact does YouTube premieres for their episodes. You gotta do it live, and then afterwards you can skip because then
for insiders.
Why wouldn't everybody just skip to the main event and never watch anything else? It's supposed to still be like sort of a wrestling. It's supposed to be like
it's supposed to be like a show, yeah, like an actual.
Oh, are those Jordans on her feet?
They both got on them Jordans.
The 13s?
The running the 13s. Okay.
No, those ain't 13s. Those are those them.
Are those the Team Jordans?
No, those are like
The
they're
8s?
like the 526 Jordans where they mesh all the retros.
I'm good on that.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Them joints is garbage.
Get the fuck out of here.
Those are gym shoes, man. Like school gym shoes. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro. I don't know what you mean.
You know, like back in the day.
No one knows what you're talking about, Steve.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. 1, 2. Beautiful. Good for Sky Blue.
Good for her, right? She got the pinfall at least.
She got them thighs. Oof.
Hey, we won't talk. We won't get the horny hours going right now. You know.
Yeah,
Sky Blue.
We're gonna stop that, Steve.
We'll talk about it off there. This guy, Steve's like, fuck this shit. Steve's like, do we really gotta watch the main event?
We got it's Claudio versus AR Fox.
40 Stevie's a timeout. Yes.
Hey, look at it. Dalton Castle's coming back, yo. I'll bring back the boys too. Next week. Can't wait.
My buddy Ian Riccaboni. Love Ian. Got to talk to him last weekend.
We're really getting a promo center with Wheeler Yuta. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
All right, this is where I go get my burger.
I
literally knew that was coming too.
I'm good on this.
I knew y'all were all about to say that.
Bathroom break, right back.
I was waiting. I was like, when are y'all gonna shit on? Okay, all these fuckers. All taking a break for the Wheeler Yuta promo. They're gonna miss a big match announcement, but I've got to check something. Where is it? Everybody's fucking mad about Wheeler. God damn, it's funny because he's over his shit in that crowd too. I'm gonna mute while I listen to this, guys. Claudio basically saying that he's not really a young boy. He got where he is because he wrestled with the best. Moxley, Danielson, Claudio, Castagnoli. He's calling out anybody in the locker room who might want a shot at this title, the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. And who's coming out? Timothy Thatcher from Pro Wrestling Noah. Thatcher, of course, wrestled Bryan Danielson a few weeks ago on AEW Dynamite. He is a former NXT Tag Team Champion with Matt Riddle back in 2020, a member of Ring Kampf. Timothy Thatcher will face Wheeler Yuta next week on Ring of Honor for the ROH Pure Championship. That was a good match. So I can confirm I'm excited for y'all to see it. I'm excited to watch this match again. This is like second to last. This was pretty close to like the end of the taping, so I'm excited to watch the match again. Because, man, I was tired at that point. Who the fuck is typing up? I'm about to put our own fucking account in timeout. I can't delete the comment. Whoever the fuck tweeted from this or posted from this, whatever the fuck it's called. Steve.
All right, that's over now.
It's a good promo. I actually liked that one.
So they're wrestling next week. Yuta
Yes.
and Thatcher. Okay.
It was a good match.
I believe it. We just didn't need a promo segment, we'll take a little bathroom break for
But
that.
I thought it was a good promo, though.
I'll ask Mike's opinion after.
Yep. I mean, he probably didn't watch
it. He did not.
Willow and Lady Frost.
Okay. I'll stay for her.
I am so tired right now, Walter. I gotta be up early as fuck in the morning.
Willow Nightingale. Hey,
What is it? Like the
hey,
Willow, Papa, Willow.
ooh, that's
Willow.
a whole sweet
Like
potato
Soul
right
Man,
there.
and Soul Man Jim.
What'd you say?
That's a sweet potato right there. Sweet. That's
Sweet potato. What'd you...
That's old. A giant peak. You can call me James.
Oh my god.
Lady Frost.
Wow, look at her. Wasn't she stuck with Impact contract, or that's done? That must have been old news that I didn't catch
Old
up
news,
on.
man. She's a free woman now. She's killing it. She's killing it in CMLL. She's the current reigning and defending Wrestle Pro Women's Champion. I'm happy for her, yo.
Are you?
She had this top rope maneuver that's amazing.
Hey guys, guess what?
Mm.
Lacey Evans said more stupid shit.
Well, we'll save that for tomorrow for Around the Point.
I'll send it to you. I'll see y'all can talk about. I might try to like jump in my car to talk about that.
Why would you jump in your car?
I'll be at Disney.
Oh yeah, right.
I just don't know what I don't know what time I'm gonna leave because I have work I gotta do tomorrow. Although I might just like bring my laptop with me and try to see if I can do it from the park. But I very like.
Never mind. I see it here.
Yeah, thanks for update, man. Because
I
I didn't know about Lady Frost. I kind of got lost with that news. Let me see what happened here. Whoa.
What was the fight purse bet with Tommy and Jake?
So had Tommy Fury won, which he did, Jake Paul going to pay him double that he was supposed to originally make. And had Jake Paul won, which he did not, Tommy Fury would get nada.
I mean, you knew that wasn't gonna happen for real. Like,
come on, no. This gotta be in the contract.
Yeah, you can't handshake.
Body slam. Are you guys chilling today? We're chilling right now, buddy.
Yeah, watch some Ring of Honor. I mean,
I'm trying to get
any better than that.
Watching the two mamacitas right here, as Chase Covington would say.
Two mamacitas, all right.
Yeah, these quarter hours.
Mamacita and a mama sota.
Yo, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Come on, man. What?
Look at this. Look.
I'm looking at the quarter hours. I just got them.
Come on, not doing your own show. Come on, Kaden.
I can look at the quarter hours. They're really bad.
But not what your
AEW
show
usually starts above 1 million. They actually started sub 1 million this week. They started at 950.
Listen, man, times are changing, man.
Orange Cassidy, and when your opening match was Orange Cassidy and big.
Well, they didn't have evil. They didn't have evil. They didn't have Evil Uno. That's the problem.
I know they didn't have the ratings draw.
Evil Uno million. Evil Uno million.
They'd rather have a dumb tag team battle royal than.
I just saw in the background of the shot the producer going over and grabbing one of the enhancement talents.
I have Big Mike in. There you go.
Because they put the enhancement talents in the crowd to fill seats, and that because a lot of them like to watch anyways. So they'll put them in the crowd, and then whenever it's time for them to go work a match, they'll pull them back. So they just went out and grabbed Marcus Cross.
And they're in their gear, right?
No, they're just in their regular clothes.
Okay.
And then they run back, they get changed.
Wow.
Big Mike, you're missing. You got two mamacitas in the ring, Big Mike.
Yeah, I know, man. All this ass in the ring.
Steve was saying a mamacita and a mama soda.
Mama Sota.
Mama Sota.
Yeah. She got the mama freezing him.
Oh, man. Damn, everyone really missed the Willow Yuta promo there.
Hey, yo. She gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Look at this. Look at this. She's gonna do it. Oh, never mind. Well, good too.
Oh.
But she does like a corkscrew in the middle of the air. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, you got all hyped up for a regular ass moonsault.
Sadly, it happens, yeah.
Don't die.
I'm still a little sick.
Have you taken any medicine, Kaden?
I took some NyQuil Tuesday night.
Are you a super man?
I should have taken some last. Oh no, I should have taken some last night. Willow wins with Dr. Bomb.
Now, would you have cold?
I think it's because I went they just zoomed in on my friends. I had no downtime this last weekend. So when I got home Monday morning, after having like a few hours of sleep both nights, I just didn't feel good. Or when I woke up, my back was killing me when I woke up Monday morning, and then Monday night, or it was Monday afternoon. I wasn't, because I remember I told you all I skipped. I skipped because I wasn't feeling good. That's why I skipped class Monday. I wasn't feeling good. Willow's getting
What is Riccaboni wearing on his feet? What is that?
Yeah, that.
What are those?
Hey,
what are those?
Good guy.
My boy Ian.
Hey, man.
Changed him.
Stop.
Come on. I know he's getting paid better than us. He could get something better than that.
Is one of the nicest fucking dudes in the world. I am not going to take Riccaboni shit tonight.
Listen, someone got to take him to. He's from Philadelphia, right? From Philly?
He's from Allentown.
Go close to. Well, I don't know how far to Philly, but someone got to take him. Someone got to take him to Suplex. And hype it.
Let the guy wear what he wants. He's too nice for this.
Fix his shoe game, yo. And I can see him on it. It's some Jordan 1s, yo. What says you?
Yeah, like they gotta hook him up. Like I know he's getting paid better. I know he's getting paid better now.
You gotta hook him up, yo, with some. What you say?
Jordan? Those look like the tennis joints that Federer wears. I think those are. I think those are the Federer Jordans.
Oh, so we're roasting him for no reason then.
Listen, we got to get Rick and Bonnie some Pumas, yo. Pumas.
No. Riccaboni is perfectly fine. And there is your Ring of Honor Women's Champion, the fallen goddess Athena, coming out to accept the challenge.
Why are you spoiling it, Kaden?
She just fucking walked out there. What do you mean? Why am I spoiling it? Why else would she be out here?
Let me hear it though. Don't just spoil it. Listen, you're the only SOB.
Thank you, Steve.
Wow.
Respectfully. Love that title.
That's a good title.
It's a good title. Yep. Good title.
I don't know about arena, more like a
Come on, man.
rampage. I love her outfit. I love that outfit.
The heel character is so much better for Athena.
I love that outfit, though. What about you, Big Mike?
What, Athena's outfit?
Hell yeah, man. It's beautiful.
What the fuck y'all eating on stream? What the hell? What is this? What is this, Mike? Why are you eating on stream?
Yeah, hungry.
Because it's dinner time?
Wait a minute.
Dinner time, man. Main event
Yeah,
time. Main event time means dinner time.
At least I mute my mic.
Unlike Steve.
Steve never mutes.
At least you're not Steve who's ordering during the fucking main event during Flair's last match. And again, like, I gotta go eat. During Ric Flair's last match.
Look at, he's only a couple minutes away from where I'm at. I did not know he was a Connecticut boy, but I should have known when he was at the show. When I went to Rampage. Yeah, the casino show. That was so long ago. Why they gotta give him a video game song?
That shit hits in an actual arena.
Yeah,
when he came out for Blood and Guts, I was like, I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready
really
for this
good.
match.
It's really good in an arena. It's like a hype song.
I like my cereal with cold.
And
yes, I like the Apple Jacks.
And he was the last song they played because he made whatchamacallit tap out. He made Jericho tap out.
Representing the Blackpool Combat Club. Paul is the referee. I called him Mark earlier for some reason. I don't know why I called him Mark. Paul Turner. He looks like a Mark. Like, he looks like his name would be Mark.
I like my hand. Never mind. Main event time. Here we go. Main event time for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Oh, now you're paying attention.
I've been paying attention, buddy.
Let's be real here, Steve.
Claudio Castagnoli. Look here, member of the Blackpool Combat Club.
I just said that like
Versus AR
2 minutes ago.
The man who won it for the Blackpool Combat Club at Blood and Guts a couple of months ago.
And that's what Mike said. So now you're just taking what all of us have said over the last 2 minutes.
Mind you, but and also the man who beat Chris Jericho by the swing.
That's also, I think Mike also said that.
Which people have, criticized.
Thank you, Steve, giving us
off topic again. This is for Walter. Why? What's up with J23 doing all these reimagines?
Yeah, there's 4s now. There's I saw the Reds. I'm all
these
for it.
These 4s look like super beaters too.
Yeah,
already.
they look real beat up. I already beat up my original 4, so that's basically getting the same shoe again. The 3s, I really want the 3s. I hope I can get them.
I want the 3s too, but I think I might wait because I think they're not gonna go as high as I think.
Man, I ain't taking chances.
I usually say that, but I think we'll be good if we can get.
All right, back on topic. I gave you all a minute. Back on topic.
Yeah, back on the good old AR Fox.
If y'all remember on the December 23rd episode of Rampage, Top Flight eliminated Claudio Castagnoli in the Trios Battle Royale. I don't know, it was 30,000, 300,000, whatever the fuck it was. Expensive Battle Royale. And Top Flight and AR Fox won that over the Blackpool Combat Club. So that's why AR Fox is getting this match. Because he, the last time that they would have technically faced, he has that win over, technically has the win over Claudio.
By throwing him over the top rope. Love it. I love to see it. Oh!
Looking for that Ricola bomb.
Here you go.
Oh. AR Fox going to the ropes. Going to do a wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow facebuster.
Steve, what was AR Fox's name in Lucha Underground?
Dante Fox.
Dante Fox.
He had that match with Killshot.
Yeah, that match was sick.
I believe it was called Grave. Not Grave Consequence. That was Lucha de la Muerte. Wait a minute. It was Grave Consequences.
I
remember the casket, right? The casket.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. Underrated show, man. Underrated show.
The contract sucked.
I love that show. Yeah.
I hate the contract later on, but we found out. But you know.
Oh damn.
Oh,
let me pay attention now.
Right in the gonads.
What the hell was that?
You dropped it right on his balls.
Qualification right there. Referee. Come on, referee.
You didn't hit him in the balls. That wasn't
so what though?
You didn't do anything illegal there. I think we're all good for Claudio, eh?
Claudio feels right at home right now in that setting. He feels right at home.
You think so? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This is who he is.
This
is his brand.
Feels hella full sale right now, let me tell you.
Full sale. That's supposed to be an insult?
No, I'm just saying he feels right. He feels right at home in that.
Claudio likes wrestling, man. He's also a insanely nice and handsome dude. I said when he came out I forgot what he came out at one point. I think during the second show, and I yelled, "You're very hot."
He's back in the Fed. He was a good, bald, hot jobber for a while. So,
he had that match.
That one match with Roman Reigns. Okay,
he was a great tag team guy in the Fed.
Very good tag team guy.
The Bar was one of my favorite teams.
The Real Americans.
In that era.
That was good.
He got that singles run during pandemic though that I thought was really good because they gave him Rollins put him over at Mania, Danielson put him over,
and Roman had a good match with him.
Yeah, they I think at that point, if I know why they obviously didn't have him didn't have Roman lose, if they wanted to take the title off of Roman at that point and not do the super long title reign, that was the guy I would have gone with. But that wasn't the direction they were going to go. Like we know that now because of how long they've done the title reign. But at the time, no one really thought that they were going to go for a 3-year reign. They thought we were going to like maybe get like a few months and then someone beat Roman. Like I thought Roman was going to lose at WrestleMania 37.
To who?
I thought they were going to give Edge the win. Give him one more title run.
I'm good on that.
I mean, a lot of people at that Mania thought that Roman was going to lose because it was a triple threat. You could have him lose without getting pinned.
I must have not listened to anyone then.
You could have had Edge spear Danielson and pin Danielson.
Claudio.
Now, that would have been lame if he lost without getting pinned or anything.
Well, but that was the speculation because they had made it. It was supposed to be a singles match, and then they made it a triple threat. And a lot of people were like, "Oh, they're making it a triple threat, so that way they can take the title off of Roman and keep him strong." And because that was when Jimmy wasn't. I don't think Jimmy was back yet, so there were still questions about, okay, where is this bloodline story going? We didn't know.
I look where it's at now.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously things changed over time, but that was the last time I genuinely thought Roman could have lost. That was the last time.
Yeah, not a bloodline story could potentially main event both nights.
And remember, this was during the day of the Thunderdome.
Yeah, that was during the Thunderdome.
Not gonna lie, the days where I missed the Thunderdome.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out.
Bad take Steve. Is at it again?
Bad take Steve.
You get a timeout for that.
Why do you miss the Thunderdome? Those fake ass crowds
ever had.
No, he's had a lot.
I missed the Thunderdome. What the fuck is wrong with you? You miss having no. God, stop it. Stop it.
Were you ever there in the Thunderdome?
Were you
ever? Yeah.
Didn't he say he watched from 2017?
No one was.
Were you ever? Whatever. Was your screen on the Thunderdome though?
Yeah, one.
Mine was there too.
Just go to a show and actually be there. I don't want to ever have that again. I never want an empty arena crowd again. It was awful.
Not the stimulus checks though. The stimulus check. Hey. Stimmies.
Yeah, I need like a couple of those right now.
Yeah, let me hold a rack.
Let me hold a rack too. Let me hold 3 racks, yo, please. 3 racks.
I didn't get the stimulus checks as they dropped, but when I did my taxes, I got them all at once. Oh boy.
Me too.
Romeo said I missed the Thunderdome like I missed the chicken pox.
Fuck.
Never had the chicken pox.
I didn't either. My brother did.
You have a brother?
Yes, I have a brother.
That's what's up. So do I.
I know. I bring it up all the time.
He's in the city right now.
We did not ask.
Eating at a 5-star restaurant.
Oh!
Beautiful.
Great stunner.
Oh, good cutter.
It was a stunner.
Looks like cutter to me.
It was a stunner.
Close enough.
It's better than the Cody cutter.
Cutter goes on your knees, or cutter drops on your face. A stunner drops them on their knees.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
It bends them over more.
Nice stunner.
Or at least Claudio sold it like a stunner rather than a.
Oh, look, he did the Miz move.
Miz. Household name Miz.
That's the only difference.
Yeah, household name. That's a household name right there.
Y'all.
It's a cat.
Oh! He just stalls, like midair. He just stalls. I don't know how he does that. What's he going for here? Senton. 1, 2, kick out. 2.5. I gotta be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Damn.
Once we get done with this, should I take NyQuil if I gotta be up early? Yeah, I'm still like
NyQuil.
NyQuil tastes like straight ass.
I got your NyQuil right here, buddy. Put you right to sleep, buddy. Right now.
Steve, I doubt you could knock me out.
We got you pretty sleepy. What you gotta do, right? Get a whole bout. Never mind. You're never ready for the homemade Four Loko.
Pump kick there. Oh, Inseguri.
Beautiful.
Oh, that was dope. Claudio knew he was going to counter by dropping down. So he was like, all right, well, because he wasn't going to, I don't think he was ever going to actually throw the punch. He knew he was going to counter to get you in the swing.
Jesus.
Where was the tap out there?
Yeah,
that was 16 seconds, not 40. I say that every time.
That was still a dumb finish.
We're not having this conversation again. I thought it was a good finish. All y'all can eat my fucking ass.
Sorry, but it really was though, man.
I liked it.
Double down.
Walter,
come on, Pascal.
All of you.
2 more points, Pascal. Hey, come on. Hey, you know what? Hey, listen, I don't know about episode 2 now. I don't know, man.
You say that.
You say that all fucking stream, and it's going to happen.
I don't know. May not be here. May not be here. May not be.
You're not going to be here. I can tell you that.
May not be here.
You're not allowed on next week. You're banned.
May not be here.
All right, fine. I'll take my viewership. I'll go somewhere else.
Oh, yes.
I'll take my talents to South Beach.
I'm sure you will.
Oh, now you want me to hate you.
I'll be in South Beach in a few weeks, too.
Oh, that's close.
Oh, what a close call.
This match is pretty good.
Yeah. That Larry didn't fully connect, but I think it was just the camera angle was a little weird. I kind of like that hard cam close cut on Claudio's face and it had to focus. I kind of liked that.
Bald.
AEW doesn't really do that a lot.
Damn, so QT isn't producing then.
I'm afraid not, Walty. There's no QT person in this show
today.
Because
QT wouldn't do something like that. I'm sorry.
QT would never do something like this, man.
I don't know where QT is. He usually works these tapings and he wasn't there. So he hasn't been there for the last few. So everyone's kind of confused on if he's even in the company.
I believe he is. QT?
I think he is.
QT
but Marshall? I know Leva Bates is doing a lot of them now. A lot of the tapings.
Uh-oh.
That little step up. Oh, another one there. Going for a driver. Death Valley driver. Yep. Death Valley driver. He's going to go up to the top rope, likely for that 450.
I know a guy who used to do that move.
Oh, 450 splash.
My man got to fix his kick pad, though.
Barely. Claudio barely kicking out there.
That should have been it. Come on, man. He's rapping Connecticut, isn't he?
Is he really?
That's what the announcer said. I didn't know he was from Ansonia.
Walter's hometown bias is kicking in.
Walter's body, man.
Bias. And I'm not even a big fan of his.
Walter's neck of the woods.
When I hear Connecticut, I'm like, okay, I could be a fan.
Connecticut.
You should be a fan after the smash. This has been a bad
Connecticut. Rapping Connecticut. You rapping Connecticut. Nothing but punches and bunches here for the first episode of Ring of Honor between Claudio, Castagnoli, and AR Fox. Where did Walter go?
I don't know. Oh,
uppercut.
Just glad Walter didn't see that. He would have been very upset.
Claudio Castagnoli retains the Ring of Honor World Championship with a nasty uppercut.
Wheels on the bus go round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
That's not. We don't do that. We don't do that. We gotta get that clip. We don't do that here. We gotta get that one.
I missed the ending. Screw it.
Yeah, you got lost, man. You walked away at the perfect time.
That was bad luck.
Yes.
Bad luck.
Oh, never mind. Fuck.
Oh, good timing because I have to go.
Hey, Walter,
Yeah,
you
little
gotta
booking,
stay
Walter?
for a second. There's a reason.
Oh, what happened? Let's see. I'll give it a few more minutes.
Oh man,
That's what I gotta stay for.
you gonna talk about jobbers? I'll just play.
All right,
I'll just
Let's go.
I'm
The
out of
bottom
here.
to look. Eddie Kingston is in Ring of Honor. He quit AEW yesterday, but he didn't quit Ring of Honor. So Eddie is there to confront Claudio.
He's up 10.99. That's funny.
Eddie Kingston, 1099 independent contractor. He's here in Ring of Honor. He wants Claudio. He wants that championship. Obviously, if you followed Eddie and Claudio from a while ago, these two guys do not like each other, hate each other. They set that up in Blood and Guts. They never followed up on it. It's time for Eddie and Claudio, Super Card of Honor, for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Likely the match, I would assume. It's not confirmed yet, but I would assume that's the match they're going with. And yeah, Claudio got booed to hell during this because the crowd was very much behind Eddie.
All right. Well, it was nice watching that. I will be out now.
All right, see you, Walter.
See
Bye
ya.
bye, Walter.
Hold on, real quick.
Walter, hold on. Walter, hold on, Walter.
You joining us Saturday?
Oh yeah, right. I have to join Saturday. So.
What
Okay.
about Sunday?
Oh.
You gonna go Sunday?
Well, we'll see. I should. I'll keep y'all posted though.
All right.
I'm here tomorrow. I think I'll be here tomorrow too.
6 p.m.
Okay, cool.
Maybe we'll give it. I'll try.
All right, yeah, give it the old college try.
Give the
All
old
right,
college
sounds
try.
good.
All right, man.
Good
I
show.
need-
Peace.
I need Siakam to score 2 more points, man.
All right, they're just replaying the episode.
All right, that was a good episode, man.
That was a
good
That was
episode.
a really good premiere.
It really was.
Yeah.
Good premiere.
I was trying to find the mute button. I couldn't hit it. I clicked the wrong button. But yeah, I thought that was a really good episode of Ring of Honor. About 2 hours. About 2 hours and 6 minutes. So let's give it a grade. So let's give it a letter grade. Big Mike, what letter grade would you give this show?
Ooh, I'm giving it a good A-. Nice show. Nice show. I enjoyed it.
Steve, what do you do? What are you giving it?
I'm giving it an A for the first episode. I love, how I was proven wrong, being that this is Tony's Ring of Honor.
Of course, this fucking hater in here, C-.
Well,
he wanted to hate this show.
Well, listen, he has a right to his opinion.
He wanted to hate it. We saw him in the chat. He wanted to hate
his
this
opinion.
No, he wanted to hate it.
Romeo has every right to give it a C-, dude. We should not be angry at that. By the way, shout out to the guys over the True Heel Heat. Shout out to them for all the amazing stuff that they do. We'll be there on their channel tomorrow for Friday Night Warriors. So there's
all right. Well, we're not plugging. We're doing grades first. I also give it an A. I'll go with my match of the night. I'm gonna go with Zack Sabre Jr. and Blake Christian. I feel like we all might agree on that. Match of the night, Mike? Yeah.
Yes, that is my match of the night.
Mine's too.
And then Steve?
Dare I even say Kanosuke Takeshita versus Josh Woods?
That was also really good. There's a few, I would say like that, and then obviously Zack and Christian, and then the main event was really good too. So some really good matches on the show. And I'm excited to see where they're going to go with the stories and what they're going to do, because they set up Willow and Athena, got that title match next week. Wheeler Yuta and Timothy Thatcher next week for the Pure Championship. They do set up a story for Wheeler that if y'all saw the spoilers, you know what Wheeler's match is a supercard, which I'm really fucking excited for. But they start setting that up next week. But yeah, a great match for next week too. And then some more. They're going to start setting up the tag division next week, kind of getting more into that. So I'm excited to see what they do week to week on this show. Really good episode, some good match, like really good in ring. The quality was fantastic in ring, and good crowd. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let's plug the shows we got coming up. So tomorrow night, Around the Point, our flagship show will be on at 6 p.m. I am going to switch the brand because I know everything's in there. And it should keep that when we grab everything. There it is. Around the Point tomorrow night, 6 p.m. special start time, 6 p.m. Eastern time should be exact. With the Revolution preview, I don't know if I'll be home in time. If I am, I'll try to jump on for a little bit. But if not, Mike, Steve, probably Walter, whoever else jumps on to give it the preview for AEW Revolution coming up this Sunday. During Revolution, you guys can go over to find the rest of the guys on True Heel Heat, where they will be doing the Revolution watch along. I will not be on. I'll be watching with some friends. But earlier in the day, you guys can find me on Fightful Select at 2 p.m. Eastern to do AEW Revolution previews, 2 p.m. Eastern Sunday before the pay-per-view. Earlier today, these guys did something about Dynamite. Go check out the replay right here on this channel, Around the Point. Talked about Powerhouse Hobbs winning an incredible Face of the Revolution ladder match. Jon Moxley giving a badass promo covered and dripping in blood. And Bryan Danielson saying he's going to kick MJF's fucking head in. We got a lot of shit coming up. Got a busy weekend. Saturday we'll be on True Heel Heat for the Jones watch along as John Jones makes his return to the UFC. So it should be a really nice fight. Should be a good card over there. Anything else that I'm missing, Steve?
That's basically it. And then Sunday's chilling with Chase.
Yeah. Sunday they're going to be chilling with Chase. I should be actually on because I think we're doing it in the morning. I think we're doing it at noon Eastern.
I think so, yeah.
9 a.m. PST to noon Eastern. Yeah. So we got a lot coming up the next few days. So just kind of make sure you guys pay attention. And then, Big Mike, where can people find you?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at DetroitGamer313. Also, every single day on the Around the Point Network and everything that we plugged previously that Kaden just said. So follow me there.
You guys can follow me over on Twitter at HeelSteven and as well here on the Around the Point Network.
You guys can find me at Kaden, KADEN_FTW over on the Twitter machine. Here on Around the Point, doing this shit. I was going to take a hiatus from shit, and then Ring of Honor last weekend, those tapings pulled me back in, reignited my love of wrestling. I'm working on some little extra passion projects that I want to do. So just kind of pay attention to what I'm doing over there because I'll be doing some cool shit that that I want to work on. Depends on how lazy I am. And then on my Twitter tomorrow, I'll probably be posting my reactions to the new Tron ride at Disney World, if anybody's a theme park nerd. Oh, yeah, the other thing. I'm doing a theme park podcast. I don't know when I'm dropping the first episode. Got to get together with my friend, figuring all that shit out. That's a big passion project of mine that I am very excited about. But thank you guys so much for joining us for this first episode of All Honor. Many more to come as we review, or we do a watch along to Ring of Honor under Tony Khan. Very good first episode. Please leave a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. If you're watching on the replay, drop in the comments what your favorite match was, how you felt about the show, whatever else you want to add in there. And please join us next week, same time, as we continue to show the honor for Ring of Honor. We will see you guys next time.